This should be fun, considering I'm quite sick today and have absolutely no voice. Hello everybody and welcome back to IMVU Tips and Tricks. First off, I want to apologize for the crackly sound in my voice. I have pretty much completely lost it, so my microphone sensitivity is set pretty high and I'm talking rather quietly because I can't exactly use my general voice. Anyways, today's video, as promised, is going to be regarding IMVU groups. So for the past 3 videos we've gone over things in regards to badges. Badge websites, badge group pages, creating badges, everything up from getting badges of your own to buying badges of your own. And I really hope that series was informative for you guys, but now it's time to move on to something else that we have yet to go over regarding IMVU tips and tricks and just IMVU in general. First things first, guys, I do have something I would just like to hand over. I do remember being requested in my comments to show the current outfit I'm wearing, or at least all the things involved in it, and I'm sorry I don't remember who exactly asked, but this is what I'm currently wearing, so you can pause the video here, take a screenshot of all the items that I'm wearing here. I've put them in list form so it's easier for you to find. I don't remember who you were, but thank you for liking the outfit so much that you want to know what's a part of it. Regardless, we're gonna move on from that. So to make a group on IMVU, it's really rather simple. All you need to do is go up to the IMVU general page that you're brought to the account, go to community, go down to groups. You guys have probably seen this prior in the badges videos stuff, like I'm sure I've showed this before, but we're actually going to go a little in depth today just so that you know kind of what's going on. So generally, if you are already a part of a group, you will see all your groups listed here, and you can press see all groups if you have more than just like 1 or 2. I believe if you're not VIP, you can only create up to 2 groups, though don't quote me on that. It's been quite some time since I've actually made a group or looked into the details of groups. If of course what I just said was complete hearsay, you're most definitely welcome to call me out in the comments below. Anyway, once you guys have a group idea in mind, you can definitely create one. However, before we get into the creating aspect, I'm going to show you how you can browse groups and find groups. So down here is the browse groups section. It will show you all the most recently posted in and updated groups. On this page here, you can see the picture of the group, the name of the group, owner, category, as well as the size, and then a small description below right here, if of course the group chooses to have a description. Now, if you're looking for something more specific, you can definitely search things up, change the category if you do know what category it is in, and press go in order to find those. Also, if you're looking for a specific section of just random groups to join, there are definitely the categories on the side here. Now, to join a group on IMVU, it's actually pretty simple. All you need to do is find the group of your choosing, so today we're going to use the group Second Look. You're just going to want to click on the main title, and if the group is open availability, which means you don't need to be invited or have AP to access the group, a small plus icon as well as join group should show up right underneath the members in the main description box at the top of the group page. So to join, you're just obviously going to press join group, and then you're going to press yes, and you are now a part of the group. If you are not a part of a group, you can generally not read anything in the discussion board, which are all the topics placed in a group below. However, if you are not a part of a group, you can still view their soapbox as well as their members, their shoutout box, and see all the topics. You just will not be able to click on the topics and actually go into the thread itself. So using Second Look, I'll just give you a quick overview of what IMVU group pages actually look like. At the very top, you're going to see the description box with the title, the tagline, the description, what status the membership is at, the group owner, which in this case is First Look Developing, the category that the group is in, the date it was formed, and then the amount of members in the group. So in Second Look's case, there's 3,250 members a part of this group. I am now one of them. Below is the soapbox, which is kind of like a highlight box or a shout-out box. This is where people will put images or important information that they want you to see first before anything else. Below that is the active members. This small area here will show you the most recent active members in the group, so people who have posted most recently. If you click on View All Members, it will take you into the section where you can scroll through all the pages and see everybody who is a part of the group itself. Right below is the shoutout box, and in the shoutout box, people can post small messages and things of the sort either introducing themselves, promoting themselves, or things of the like, depending on the group itself. And then finally is the discussion board, which is where people can post certain topics. So, for example, in this room, we have topics regarding games, chit-chat, ideas, suggestions, constructive comments, announcements, things of the like. And when you're a moderator or an owner of a group page, you can sticky certain topics so that they always appear at the top of the discussion box regardless of what people post. Now, just a heads up for those of you looking to join groups, if there is a members rule topic, like a rules, terms, and conditions topic in a group, be sure to read over those first before you post a topic yourself. Otherwise, you may be breaking some of the group owner's rules, and you wouldn't want to have to be removed from the group just because you failed to read their instructions. So that's just a heads up for you guys if you were looking to join a specific group. Now, when it comes to creating a group, you're going to want to find your way back to the Community Groups tab on the main page here. And you're just going to want to click on the blue Create a Group button. Once you click on the blue Create a Group button, it will take you to this main page here. On the side, if you are currently a part of any groups, it will show you them. And then here is where you can start creating groups. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put in a name, a description. You don't have to put in a description, but I would suggest it. Or a description is actually required to first start up a group, but you can definitely get rid of it later. You're going to want to choose a category, which is required, a tagline, which is not required, but I would suggest it, a group image. So for a group image, you're actually going to have to find an image on Google. You can just search something up. So in this case, I just searched up IMVU, and I just took this image here. You're just going to want to copy the address up here once you view the image, and then you're going to want to bring it back over to this site, click copy, and then click paste, there, like paste. And then for that was in the tagline section, but you put it in the group image section. Below for the membership, there are these 5 options. So the first one is open access, which means anyone can join regardless. Invite only is meaning, of course, you have to invite certain people to be a part of your group. VIP, only members who have VIP may join. Access pass, and content creators only, etc., etc. It's pretty simple once you just kind of think about exactly what's going on there, then you'll realize exactly who can join your group. The options section is the holler board. So the holler board is like the shout out section I showed you guys, where people were just saying hello and promoting their certain things. You can definitely enable or disable it for your group if you do or don't want it, and then you can also rename it down here. Now, once a group has been created, it's going to be rather empty. When you first get into your new group, it'll show you all the information you've posted up here, as well as these 6 options down below. The first option is manage the group, and when you press manage group, it'll just take you back to this section here where you can edit up the description box. Promote officers is basically if you're looking to add moderators to your group, so people who are not the owner, who have the permission and ability of your group to remove members, delete topics, edit the soapbox, things of the like. So to promote officers is almost like giving somebody modmanship in your room. With invite members, of course, you can invite members regardless of the group being open or invite only. This is if you want to, of course, invite somebody. So if you click on invite members, it'll just take you to a section up here that says avatar names, and then the message below that will show up when you send them the message. For remove members, it's pretty self-explanatory. If there's somebody part of your group who's being a little rowdy, or if there's maybe an inactive individual who you don't want a part of your group, remove members is the same as invite members. You just enter the name in of the person you want to remove. And then with transfer ownership, this is if you're looking to give the ownership of your group away to somebody. If you no longer want to run the group, but you still want the group to be active and alive, and somebody has offered to take the reins from you. Transfer ownership, if you click on it right here, there's a $500 credit charge for there's a 500 credit charge for transferring ownership of a group. So, I mean, not crazy expensive, but just make sure you have those 500 credits if you're looking to transfer ownership. And you may only transfer ownership to somebody who is currently a member of the group. So make sure the person you're transferring ownership to is a member of the group. So this shows me all the members of the group here. Depending on how many members you have a part of your group, you'll have to probably scroll through a list or so if you're looking to actually promote it or transfer it to somebody else. Delete group is pretty self-explanatory. If you're looking to delete your group, obviously you can just click on that button there and it will delete the group for you. Of course, it will ask for confirmation to make sure you didn't accidentally click it, but if you're really not feeling the group anymore and you want to start fresh, or if you just don't want to deal with it anymore, that is always an option. So this is the group I've created for the IMVU Tips and Tricks YouTube channel. In this group I haven't actually posted much yet. We do already have a couple members who have sneakishly? I don't know what word I'm looking for right now, who have sneakishly found their way into the IMVU groups pages and searched my name and already found the group themselves. I'm not too sure if they did this over the past year that I was gone or very recently, but we do have some people in the group right now. So hello to all of you who have joined the group. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So as I said earlier regarding the soapbox, you can definitely go into this little section here and post information of utmost importance. To do so, you're just going to press edit message and you're going to add whatever you'd like in this box here. Now, you can definitely post images, you can post codes, you can post links to YouTube videos, you can even change the color of your text. To do that, you're going to want to refer to the syntax help button here. The syntax help button will show you all the codes that you are able to use in the soapbox. Preferred codes of most people are the links, the images, the text colors, text size, bolding, underlining, striking out, centering, all those things. Some people put in quite a hearty amount of effort to their soapboxes to make them look pretty. However, if you don't want to post anything in there, or if you just don't have the talent to use codes, you're more than welcome to just leave it blank, whatever works for you. You know, you can even post an image of a cat in there and just kind of let it be. With the hollow board, it's super simple to post a message. All you're going to want to do is click post message, type in 100 characters or less what you want to say, and then it will show up here for people to read. Now, I most definitely would post a message and actually put it on here for you. However, if you had to listen to my clacky keyboard, I'm pretty sure you would want to die, so we're going to save that for another time. Now, when it comes to creating a new discussion or topic on your group page, you're going to want to go to Start New Topic at the very bottom underneath Discussion Board. If you are the manager or a moderator of the group, this special little section right here will only be available to you. If you are a general member posting, this will not be available to you. Now at the very top it'll show you your name, so who is posting in the group page, your email. If you have this blocked out, it won't actually show this. The subject of the topic, so this is the title of the topic. In special, you can click Make Sticky if you want it to be an important topic that stays at the beginning or the top of the discussion board, and then you're going to be allowed to click if replies are allowed or not. Replies being allowed basically just means, is this a general announcement you want people to know but not be able to respond to, or is this an interactive discussion / topic you want people to be able to respond to? Below is this bigger section here, which is where you can post all the information regarding the topic itself, so you can write anything you want in here. There is no character limit. Once you guys are done, you can either press preview to see how the topic itself looks. Once you have finished that and you have figured out how it looks and if it's all good, then you can click post message and it will be posted as a topic to the group page itself. One final thing I'd like to share with you guys is actually a rather simple way to get to the groups page on IMVU's website. If you have the client open and you click the right arrow button here, the bottom right hand corner is the groups button. This will open an external web page to the IMVU website and will take you straight to the group's front page right here. So if you're having issues finding this on the actual website itself, you can always refer back to the client and use that quick link. Alrighty guys, so that is everything in regards to groups. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment down below, as I always respond to anybody who's looking for answers that I maybe didn't provide. If of course you guys have already liked and followed me on Twitter, you don't have to do so, but if you have not, I would highly suggest doing so, as I do update those pages when I post new videos and if I have announcements. Generally I'll update Twitter more than I do Facebook, however, both are open for your likes and follows. If you guys want to ask me questions, my Ask FM channel is linked in the section below. I will also link the new IMVU Tips and Tricks group page down below in the description so that you can all head on over there and join the group, because I'd love everybody who is active and watching my channel to join the group. That'd be awesome. We can have some fun with that group page, and I don't know what we'll do with it, but it'll be interesting. So once again, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next video, hopefully when my voice is back and I am no longer sick. Bye!